coal mine has been burning since 1962.
That's where we're going if you want to come.
We're on the Appalachian Trail.
We are.
They're pretty much removed from so much of the modern world. They didn't even know who the president was.
Oh yeah, look at that.
No phones, no devices? Wow.
We're mostly talking to our buddies.
Coming up on Center Street. What is the Loyal Order of Moose?
I will sign you in.
I'm from Nyack, New York.
I don't know how the old explorers did it. This is the largest unnavigable river in the world.
People are very nice.
Except this guy.
Exactly. I was gonna say so, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
What should I hit? What's an interesting town?
Duncannon?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're state is a treasure trove of history.
I'm gonna be an electrician.
I'll probably be an auto mechanic.
Real simple communal vibe here, which, oh, there again, I'm sort of digging. Good morning, guys. Here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. We're gonna go on a road trip across the center of the state. This is a region of the country that is typically driven past or flown over. But today it's our focus. We're gonna check out the back roads, see what it's like out there. We should be on the road for roughly 10 hours until it gets dark to see what we can discover. Let's do this. All right, guys, we are out there now, smack in the middle of the state, in the southern part. That quick snippet of a drive you just saw took around an hour and a half from Johnstown. And look at this place. How cool is that? Part wood, part stone. And I think we're in Mennonite country. You can see the woman with the head covering. Things going on in the community. Mullet for everyone. Deli menu. Get a full hoagie for $7.50. Breakfast sandwich, $2.75. Thank you all. Very friendly. Okay, so people at the register just gave me good advice of where to go next.
Yeah, you have a good trip.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Oh, there was such a good shot in there. Unfortunately, this Amish lady didn't want to be on camera, so I had to turn it off. And parts of the country like this, I'd say lesser known parts, I never think of. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
Talk to me.
Think about what?
What's it like out here?
Jesus is Lord of my life.
Did you just find him, or have you always had
I've
him?
always had him.
Okay.
Yes.
Are people missing out if they don't have him?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
He's the one that made the world, and he's the one that makes it rain and doesn't rain. And we rejoice whenever he brings to us.
Okay, pretty religious out here, yeah?
I don't look at it as religious.
What do you look at it as?
Relational.
Relational.
Relationship with Jesus Christ.
Okay, do you go to church every Sunday?
I do.
Okay. What can you have the relationship if you don't go to church?
But it is possible. But when you go to church, it helps your relationship with others. It
Yeah.
helps strengthen you in your Christian walk.
Good community out here?
Actually, I'm not from around here.
Where are you from?
I'm from Lancaster County.
All right. What county is this?
This is Franklin County.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. So, yeah, that's how it is in parts of the country like this, where I don't think they get much tourism, I'm guessing, but they're pretty pumped to talk to you and excited about sharing their thoughts, obviously. Cute old couple. I'm starting to feel it from the times I've spent in Ohio, around Amish country. The pace slows down. Very calming. Baked goods here. We got some bread and what the Amish and Mennonites do the best, pie. What a cool place you got.
Yeah,
Is it okay if I record it?
that's fine, yeah.
Thank you. Is it Mennonite or Amish?
It's run by Amish, but there's both types of workers that work here.
Okay. What do you suggest?
My favorite is the oatmeal whoopie pop, but you could get one of each one.
Oh, I don't know if I'll pass out. Okay, what about the peanut butter? That looks good.
It's good.
Okay, I'll do one of those.
All right.
Are you Amish or Mennonite?
Mennonite.
Okay. Do you love living out here?
Yeah, I do. I was actually born in China, and then I was adopted when I was 4. So I came over here when I was 4.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yep.
You don't know Chinese at all, do you? Because I
No.
know Sheshe.
Yeah, I lost it over the years, but I'm trying to relearn it.
Oh, really?
So I just started recently trying to relearn it a little bit. So.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take care.
You too. Have a good day.
You too. Everything just slows down. It's the type of place you can drive 20 miles on the road and there's nobody behind you. And you can sink your teeth into this thing. Peanut butter cookie whoopie pie. Ooh. If you eat one of these, that's like gateway to type 2 diabetes. But I'm gonna do half because that's pretty good. Super soft. It's just chill. Cucumbers, tomatoes, no Sunday sales. How you doing? Where do you guys have the cucumbers and tomatoes? Thank you. Look at this operation. It is massive. Don't record you, just the tomatoes. Okay. I'll take a few of these.
You just place whatever you want right here.
Right on the scale? Okay. You speak in Pennsylvania Dutch at home?
Right. That's probably why the children didn't understand you.
Because I was speaking English?
Right. They learn
Yeah.
it when they go to school.
So they don't speak English yet?
No,
Okay.
not this age. That's my nephew.
He's your nephew?
I think he's 3.
You have Sheltie puppies for sale?
We do.
$400? How many do you think?
I have 3. We haven't sold any of them yet.
This is the Sheltie? And you got a Chihuahua back there?
That's my sister.
This little guy. Oh, he's tiny. Oh, I woke them up. So cute.
That's the mother.
Okay. So how many did you have in total?
She had 3. That's her
She had
first
3 in
batch.
total.
Mhm.
How are things out here these days? Peaceful? Nice? All right, you take care.
Yeah,
Thank you. What an interesting scene at that house. I couldn't record it, but a ton of cute kids and a massive house. They're pretty much removed from so much of the modern world and the United States to some degree. From the time I've had with Amish, the most conservative, the Schwarzentrooper, maybe they were Schwarzentrooper, I don't know. But they didn't even know who the president was. This was in Holmes County, Ohio a couple years ago. And they just stick in the religion, they stick in their family and to the land and really live in a different universe. And what's funny about that is before the pandemic, quite often when people would talk about Amish, they'd say, oh, they're crazy. They're so weird. And then during and after the pandemic, of the videos I've posted in the comments, so many people are like, oh wow, they got it figured out. They got community. They're removed from so much of the noise and the social media and just stick close to their families. It's sort of funny how that changed. Now with that said, the Amish are humans like any group, and there's all sorts of dark things that go on, just like whatever group you want to identify me with. And so it's easy to label and say all Amish are this or all Hasidic Jews are that. I don't hear an all WASP claim so much, but every group has darkness and lightness, and I've seen both sides in the Amish world. I've seen beauty and really well-functioning families, and I've also seen some pretty heavy stuff. So it depends who, and the one thing I've learned in this journey of video making is don't be quick to judge. You never know what's really going on. We have an old church here. Fairview Church. The town's population was much larger in the 19th century than it is today. Many of the 2,000 residents engaged in farming, tanning, milling, timbering, and other industries. The church was used from 1857 until just after World War II, when the dwindling population forced the congregation to move its services to other locations. I think that's the story for a lot of these towns out here. Once bustling with timber, and I don't think coal was here, but we do have those hillsides, so I'm sure it was. And then those industries dried up, went away to some degree, and so do little towns like this. Sarah J., wife of M.H. Shearer, died January 16th, 1901. So some of the people still living out here, perhaps in that house. I'm sure these are some of their relatives. What do we got here? This little one. Yeah, that's just worn away. What's up, you guys? Are you from Blaine?
I live in Mechanicsburg.
It's a cool part of PA, yeah?
Some interesting little towns.
What should I hit? What's an interesting town?
Oh,
Westchester.
Westchester?
Yeah, Westchester. Duncannon?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we were actually just in Duncannon.
How was that?
A couple weeks ago, man. We kind of go around and hit some of the more remote areas.
What are you guys doing?
Essentially, we go door to door for renewal by Anderson. We set people up for a free window inspection and a free quote for replacement.
A lot of rejection?
Handful.
It builds a good skill, a good muscle. You don't take no personally in life after doing this sort of stuff. It's like being a Mormon a little bit, like.
Yeah. Sometimes in some more country areas, you'll run into some more abrasive people, but sometimes they're
Any shotguns?
Oh yeah. Getting escorted down a driveway by people with shotguns, or, you know, you're lucky I'm home and not strapped, you know. So
You got any pro tips, guys, when you're looking down the barrel of a gun? What do you say?
smile at them, kill them with kindness.
De-escalate.
Yeah, exactly.
You have a future customer here coming on behind me?
They're Mennonites and Amish are hard sets. I've set a few of them.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that would be an iron wall.
No, there's ways around it.
You got to get creative. Tell you, in the winter, my my patented wood stove rebuttal is absolutely fire. That is funny.
You just talk wood stoves.
You know, they'd tell me that they use a wood stove, so they're not too worried about thermal efficiency in the winter. And I'm like, hey, you know, absolutely a cost-effective way of heating your home. Issue is that convective current, all the heat leaving your chimney, it's coming from somewhere, right? So it's being filtered in from around your window, through your doors.
You dropped convective current.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
I had to explain it to a few people, but yeah, you know, and then it's, so while that central area is nice and toasty, you'll notice the peripheral rooms farther away, typically bedrooms and bathrooms, a lot colder and more drafty than they should be, so.
And then you engage the wife at that point in time in the conversation?
Yeah, pretty much. And also, you know, fewer trips out to the wood pile, keep your bedrooms toastier with a more thermally efficient product.
Oh man,
but yeah, man,
I want to buy windows from
pretty
you.
Slick, yeah. Well, hey, see if there's a renewal by Anderson in your area, man. Like I said, free inspection, free quote.
As in Anderson Windows?
Yep, renewal by Anderson. We're an offshoot. All right, man.
Take care. These guys are great. That's a cool building. Let's check that out. Duncannon, little riverside town here with some history for sure, with a bank like that. And we got a brewery now. Oh, that's cool.
Guess what?
Guess what?
We do. And then celebrate. You're celebrating tonight. You can put it right here. There we go. Won't even be in the shop. Okay, straw ready?
Got my straw ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready, and...
Guess what? Did you know today was National Hot Dog Day? We do. We're celebrating tonight here at the brewery. Stop in for jumbo hot dogs and brats on potato rolls. They are delicious. We won't even judge you if you use one as a straw. Come on in. Oh my God, it started spilling and I started losing it. I told you to drink some out of it. Oh my God.
So this is what happens in Duncannon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. New brewery.
Yes. New brewery.
How old?
Well, 2 months. Well, we've been brewing since 2018, but we've been distribution only up until May 10th when we opened our tasting room.
How'd you score this building?
Very, very lucky. The whole bank was built around the vault.
Can we go in here?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, go on in.
Oh, this is so cool. All the old safety deposit boxes.
And what we do is our mug club is called key holders, and every key holder gets a lock box, and a part of their membership is a monthly beer, and we do their monthly drafts as draft debit cards.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
They can get their monthly beers.
So what was it before? It was a shipping town? I mean, what was the industry?
So back in the day, it was many moons ago, it was the world's largest nail manufacturer, at least the largest one in the U.S.
Okay.
Over where McGuire's Ford was.
Okay.
There was a movie theater, there was a flour mill, they had the sled works building, which was the lightning gliders, so they built sleds. There was a dress factory. The flour mill, the mill was so big that they couldn't move it, they built the highway right over top of it, and that's where the highway is.
Okay.
Another fun fact is the mill was continuously made out of wood, and it burnt down at least twice, and they kept rebuilding it on wood because they were surrounded by woods and nails. So they just kept rebuilding it out of lumber and nails.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so the town had its downfall, and now you're saying it's coming back a little bit?
Yes. Yep. That empty lot over there was my mother-in-law's house. Her dad was a clockmaker, clock repairers man.
Okay.
And that building actually had a clock shop, and she grew up there. And they would walk down, and she said there was so much going on here in Duncannon. So that couldn't have been too long ago.
So similar Rust Belt story type of town.
Yeah.
The industry was thriving, it went away.
Yep. So a lot of small shops, and now we really don't have any small shops. And you're starting to see little things pop up. Yeah, goodies. I think they just celebrated a pretty big anniversary.
And then you have this hotel.
Yep,
That's a beauty.
Hotel. And that's an icon on the Appalachian Trail, because Duncannon is one of 2 trail towns that the Appalachian Trail goes directly through.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
We're on the Appalachian Trail.
We are. It actually turns left there on that Cumberland. This road is the trail, and then it goes out of town and will hook up onto that mountain. There's an overlook called Hawk Rock, and that is southward. So right now we're seeing a lot of hikers going now northbound, and they are going to cross the river and go continue up to Maine.
Here it is, the Appalachian Trail, Maine to Georgia. Don't know how long it is, 2,000-3,000 miles, something like that. But this is one of the stops. North Carolina, Virginia, okay, all the way up, and Pennsylvania.
The hotel we're in now is on the foundation of this site here.
Yeah.
This structure burned down in 1903. Charles Dickens had stayed there. Union veterans quartered there. After that was destroyed by fire. Anheuser-Busch, the Budweiser people, constructed this place in 1905.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They had a chain of 38 hotels, I believe, nationwide. This is one of the only 2 that still operates. You are welcome here.
This is cool. Beautiful architecture here. Second floor? Okay. Let's check out the upstairs. This state is a treasure trove of history. And this is just one part. So much variation. So we have a former ballroom. Maybe these tables come down for a big dance. I don't know if that's happening these days.
This was actually a pretty good town. They had a lot of businesses, a lot of, at least a half a dozen mom-and-pop grocery stores.
Okay.
Western Auto, Five and Dime, the whole 9 yards. It's a thriving little town, but it kind of, over the years, turned.
Is it coming back a little bit? Limping?
A little, he's limping back maybe. I honestly think there are people trying to get it going. They need to make it a little more business.
How long have you been doing this, boss? A little more what?
Business friendly.
Okay. Okay. How long have you been doing this?
They're trying to revitalize the town, and I think they're doing the best they can. So.
Okay. What was this river known for back in the day? Was it a huge...
Susquehanna?
Yeah, Susquehanna.
They used to run barges down there, lumber and coal.
Okay.
And all that, but it's shallow. This is the largest unnavigable river in the world.
Really?
I don't know how the old explorers did it. They must have people dragging those things. But it empties into Chesapeake Bay.
Look at how cool the train engines were back in the day. And then I'm sure the train station here was bustling. And the Susquehanna River, I believe that's how you pronounce it, carried the commerce along with the train here. Everyone worked in town, lived in town, spent their money in town. And now a lot of those jobs have gone away, obviously. And I'm sure some are still here, but what I learned over near Pittsburgh in the Mon Valley is the towns near the river where the mills are, the people that work there don't live there. They live out in the countryside or a bit away where it's nicer these days. And so they're not staying there and spending their money there. Hello, sir.
We do barbecue chicken.
Oh, you do barbecue chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
We have wings, we have halves, we have quarters.
I'll do quarter. How much, sir?
That's $4.
$4, okay. Good deal. I'm doing a video of the whole area.
Okay.
And I'm trying to show off the food of the region.
I see.
Is that all right?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
All right. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a lot of marinade on it. Right off the bone there. Super tender. $4 for all of this, so it's unbelievable. Yeah, over the years, the vast majority of the Amish and the Mennonites I've met, just great people. A lot of pride, a lot of craft in what they do. When it comes to furniture or pies or whatever it is, it seems like they're always bringing their A game.
A lot of my Amish buddies are like firefighters and all that, like grads. Makes everything a lot easier, like carrying up hoses, because, you know, working on a farm every day, they get a lot of that muscle and everything they need, so.
So you have Amish friends?
Yeah, I got a ton.
You're gonna be a firefighter, or you are already?
I am currently a firefighter.
Oh, right on, man.
Yeah, our classroom was like filled with Amish guys.
So a lot of Amish are getting into firefighting?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, up towards like places, you know, out in like the country areas, like Graz, for example.
Okay.
You'll find a lot of Amish people.
Are they getting off the farm, or what are they doing?
Basically, they're just doing it until like they get married and all that, and they have to like transform into, you know, an actual Amish person. Because before they get married, they're able to do whatever they want. Like a lot of them, like they'll vape and all that stuff. But once they get married or get to a certain age, they have to choose between the white people's life or, you know, the Amish life.
Okay, when they choose the Amish life, are you no longer friends, or you guys hang out together still?
Oh, we'll still hang out, that's for sure. I'll be probably with them for a little while. Seems like a lot of them are going for like the English way, my way, you know?
You think so?
Yeah.
Around this area?
Yeah, because I was surprised the other day when I seen a couple of them driving too. I asked them about that, and they're like, yeah, I don't think the Amish life is for me and all that.
You like living here?
Oh, I love living here.
Why?
It's a quiet town, but you see it all still. You get new people that come through and all that, and
nice.
Keeps things pretty interesting.
You see a lot of different type of people. How do you think society's doing right now? What's your take?
Right now, well, I personally think that they're struggling a little bit. I've been 3/4 of the way around the world.
In the military?
Military. I don't think the economy is up like it used to be. I think people are struggling more now. I see more homeless people. I see people that are struggling just to make ends meet each day. You know, just coming in here and getting the typical things that they need to get by for the day, they're hurting for money. And I can tell by the way that they're bringing in change and stuff like that where you normally don't. 640.
Right, you can see it firsthand because you're with the cash register.
Oh yeah, I see it every day.
Okay. So when did that start changing?
Well, I haven't really been working here alone, but other places that I've worked. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Other places that I've worked, I saw the money was different then. You know, say 7 years ago. Now it's not as good. People are hurting in a way that they don't want to express it, but you can see by the way that they handle themselves and their money, it's not there anymore. I mean, they'll buy only what they actually need to get by, and that's it. Before, they come in and they buy a $50 worth of stuff, you know.
You've lived in how many states?
Approximately 8.
Okay, so what's your take on PA?
I liked it so much I came back. I left for years and then I came back. I think the people, to be honest with you, are very nice.
Yeah, I agree. Except this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I do run into.
I was gonna say so, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
52,
I'm just joking.
89.
Well, you got Mennonites and Amish around. They're pretty easy to get along
Right.
with.
I mean, we just had a whole bunch of them just come in a little while ago.
Just got some chicken over there.
Yeah,
That chicken is bomb.
It is.
You live in town?
I do now, yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, so I like it out here. It's peaceful.
Where'd you come from?
I was out in New Cumberland for a while.
Okay.
And so things happened and I moved out here. You got these, right?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Son of a... Just kidding.
It's free today.
I forgot you even put them up there.
I distracted him.
People kind of grow roots here. If they're born, all right, see,
Take care, man.
if they're born in this area, 90% of the time they'll stay here.
Oh, okay.
So, and that's a good thing because then each generation it becomes nicer and nicer, if you ask me. I mean, right now I have 6 great-grandchildren.
Wow.
All my kids live in this general area, so I have not a real big family compared to some people, but...
Well, you're competing with the Amish. They got massive families.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
You take care. See you, man.
See you.
The town of Millersburg. Loyal Order of Moose. How you doing, sir?
Not too bad, you?
Doing well. What is the Loyal Order of Moose?
We are a private club. We've got an orphanage, and we've also got a retirement home. We concentrate on children and...
That's great. Can I take a look? Looks like a cool...
I will sign you in.
All right, thank you, sir. What's your name?
My name is Jim.
Jim, product of the 70s, Jim, huh?
Yes, I am.
How was Millersburg back in the 70s?
It was kind of a lot different than it is now. It was, on the weekends, it was always a happening place. Uptown used to be really packed every night on the weekend from Friday through Sunday. People would go from store to store, and we don't have that anymore, unfortunately.
What was the industry back in the day?
Tool and die. They made caps and dies and drills and so forth for the aerospace.
Okay, when did that industry leave town?
2 of them are still in operation.
Oh, that's good. Such a cool sign.
Oh, well, then Art will love you if you say that.
Art will?
He's in here right now. He lit that sign. It used to be neon lights, and he turned it into the LED lights.
Yeah, Art knows what's up.
So I will sign you in,
Okay.
and you may record.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Jim.
I'm a big fan of Millersburg, and I'm a transplant. And
Where are you from?
I'm from Nyack, New York.
What do you think of PA versus New York?
PA is much better, in my opinion.
So
I'm going to show you what it really looks like.
You renovated that sign?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
It is beautiful.
Plaza's been here for, in 2 years, we'll be here 100 years.
100 years?
We bought the town of 2 fire trucks.
Oh, that's great.
I need your name right there.
Okay. Thanks, Jim.
Yep.
So, Jim, what do you do to help kids here?
We
Raise money
donate.
or?
Any of our gambling and so forth goes directly to Moose Heart and Moose Haven.
Okay.
What are soda, cold beer?
Once you put the name down, everything's on the house? Is that what you said, Jim?
You are a guest. You are my guest.
Thank you, Jim.
You cannot spend money in here right now.
That's your rules.
That's the rule.
You're going to be a life member?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look, if you get in 3 years, I'll be a life member. But one of the reasons I got involved is because, like, say for an example, me and my wife, if we were driving somewhere and we were in a catastrophe, accident or whatever, and we die, my 2 boys that we had, they would be taken care of by Moose Heart. And they would take my 2 boys and raise them, school them, send them to college if they wanted to do that. They would take care of them and send them to college.
Oh, that's great.
So at no cost.
Okay.
Only because of me being a member.
And we're old men, and in our dotage, we can go down to Florida and go into our retirement community down there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
They call that, isn't that Moose Heart? I think.
Moose Haven.
Moose Haven. That's
So
Moose Haven.
is the Moose Club all over the country?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, we're international.
Yeah.
We're in Canada.
Oh yeah.
We are international.
How does somebody become a member?
Ask
Okay.
and fill out the application.
Are you looking for members?
Yes. And
There you go.
What do you got here?
Here's what it looks like. All right.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait, now let me. That's the angle now that.
That's what it's like at night?
Yep.
Okay. And that's all your work?
That's my work.
The original was done when? In the
back in the 50s.
Back 50s.
50s, okay.
And this is the other angle of it then too. So it gives you both options.
Okay.
From both sides.
Yep.
All right.
The bar in the corner that's being remodeled.
Yep.
That bar was been there for a long time, but now they just got bought, remodeled. That's gonna be the old thing.
Oh,
It's $2.5 million.
You're talking about the
Murder. $2.5 million. They put it and invested in that place to make it up and running again.
So the town is coming back a little?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Slowly.
And you said I should check out the ghost town called Centralia?
Yeah.
Centralia glows at night a little bit.
Just at certain
You can
spots.
see
Yeah.
You can still see the orange.
You're going up to Ashland.
And that fire's been going on for how long? Decades,
Oh my
right?
God, yeah.
80 some years.
Oh, at least, yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys, take care.
You have a good one too.
Thank you, Jim, for bringing me in.
Anytime.
All the best. All right, guys. Not on camera, sorry.
Thank you.
Over here. No problem. Thank you. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Centralia is where it's at, huh? It's interesting.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. So that's a snapshot of U.S. culture I know very little about, but these fraternal or lodges, cultures, I know Masons, Lions Club, BPOE, Moose, know nothing about. So we got a little bit of a sampler. Anyone who's really up on this stuff, please leave something in the comments. So, yeah, nice little town. What's up, you guys? Can you do a wheelie?
He can. He's kind of. Yeah, I don't know how to ride a bike.
I can try.
Let's see it, buddy.
Let me get a good start.
You guys from town here? You still keep the BMXing alive here. That's awesome. Yeah, let's see it, buddy. little pop wheelie. Little, wheelies are tough, man.
I had one once going down a hill, and I tried it too many times and I fell.
So what are you guys up to today?
Just riding.
Cruising, summer break, no school?
Yeah.
Right? Do you swim in the river?
Yeah, we just were.
Oh, you just went?
Yeah.
Nice.
Made it to the other side.
So you BMX around town, you swim in the river. Pretty simple?
Yeah.
No phones, no devices?
Oh yeah. We have them, but not really. Not long.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're mostly talking to our buddies.
Your buddies?
Yeah.
You got a lot of buddies in town?
Yeah.
Nice. Guys, I'm going down here. Is it cool down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Take care.
All right, have a good day.
Well, that was refreshing to see. Oh, this is great down here. Look at these porches. Wind in the leaves. This is nice. See the rolling hills, the countryside over there. A few big homes. I don't think the camera's gonna capture it. So much history happening here. Today is a long road trip and a breeze through. So hopefully I plant some seeds on places to go and check out when you're in central PA. This home has been winterized. Did our window guy come through this town? Oh yes, that's right. I think he said he did. It's so cute here. You know, everyone knows everyone. These port zones are like their own little worlds. And it's just cool to see that real simple communal vibe here, which the older I get, I'm sort of digging. Guys, Centralia. The coal mine has been burning since 1962. 2,400 people used to live here. Now it's 4. I just saw on a map there's an active burning vent somewhere around here. What's up, guys? Hey, do you know where this vent is? This coal fire?
Right over there. You go down that road. Right over there.
Down the road?
Yeah. It's like halfway down the road, yeah, right down there.
You guys live here?
No,
we're from by Philly, but
yeah, we're like all the way by Philly, yeah.
Yeah, I used to go here all the time with my my dad when I was like 4 or 5. Go to the graffiti highway, the vents, all of that.
Where's the graffiti highway?
It's right over there. That's where we're going if you want to come.
I'll go with you guys.
Are you filming a YouTube video?
Yeah.
You have a channel?
Yeah.
Nice. So
yeah. You guys want to be in it?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
I haven't been in a few years, so I'm excited. The highway's been covered up recently by dirt. They came here with a whole bunch of trucks full of dirt. They dumped all of the dirt on the graffiti highway. So most of the graffiti's been covered up.
All right.
It's still probably pretty cool.
Yeah.
And how's the coal fire?
It's like local. You want to go
show
see
you?
that?
It's literally right
there.
You want to put your socks on? I'm gonna show.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. You guys love coming out here?
Yeah. I don't know. I like the like simpleness, like the in like the views, like the mountains and shit. Like
oh, yeah.
I don't know, like around Philly and like even the like towns outside of Philly, like on our way to Philly, you still feel like I'm in Philly. I don't get like I feel like what PA really is, which is like this like stuff.
Oh yeah, PA is cool.
Yeah, like
I started in Johnstown today. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I've been there.
I've been driving all day.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah, this is it. I know it's a little unexciting, but it's really cool.
Okay, since 1962.
Yeah.
There you
Stick
go.
your hand down there, it's like hot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It doesn't really smell.
Yeah, that's what's
It's just steam, huh?
Yeah, especially like especially since today, since it's raining, all that steam.
Oh yeah. It's warm though.
Yeah.
Look at that church.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's the Ukrainian church.
Yeah.
That's a Ukrainian Orthodox?
Yeah. It's really cool.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't all those like vents as well? Like
yeah. All that steam, those are other vents.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not from the rainstorm.
Yeah.
It's the vapor from
it's
the
like
vents.
yeah, it's like all the steam and stuff.
So this caught fire and then everyone left town, or
yeah,
how'd
I
it
know
work?
the whole story. I can explain it to you in a second. 1 sec, I was just running.
Shane, what are you like 6'8"?
6'4".
You guys are big boys around here.
I'm 16. so
Yeah, I'm 17. Yeah.
Still going up?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So what's going on here?
So Centralia, there was a coal mine underneath the town that they used to like mine. Like there's a whole bunch of coal mines all around the area, but the one specifically here, they were done using it, so they decided to turn it into a landfill underground to like get rid of all their trash. So what they had, they would dump all the trash into the old mine and basically as a landfill, yeah. And eventually, someday, someone either threw like a cigarette or something that flammable, threw it down into the trash pit, caught the trash pit on fire, caught the whole mine on fire, and ever since then the fire's been burning.
There's no way to put it out?
No.
No,
It's been burning for over 60 years.
Okay. So did people leave town because the jobs left or because of this accident?
People left because you might be able to see when we go to the highway, there were collapses, like big sinkholes would open up that would collapse into the ground.
Oh.
Like, I think one of the main reasons they like shut down the whole town is some kid fell in a sinkhole and died in the fire.
There's sinkholes all over the place.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful for them.
Okay. Well, we have like, what, 30 minutes left to light?
Yeah, I can go grab my 2 super bright flashlights and then we can go on to the highway. Automotive class.
Automotive, yeah.
Oh, yeah? How was it?
It was fun.
Yeah.
You guys gonna be auto mechanics or what?
I'm gonna be an electrician.
Yeah.
Electrician?
I'll probably be an auto mechanic, yeah.
All right, nice, Melky. Melky, where's your accent from? Is that Philly?
Nah, I just like, I don't know where, like.
It's Melky style?
Yeah, it's
Milky
just
style.
style, man. Some people think it's British. I've heard Australian before. Someone thought it was like Norwegian.
Yeah, I'm still trying to land it. Okay, so guys, this was the actual town, right?
Yes.
Is this what we're looking at?
So the main neighborhoods in downtown, they were down there to the left. We were just down there.
Okay. And then the church is up above.
Church is way up there, yeah.
So Ukrainians settled here or something?
I'm not really sure, to be honest.
I think it had a big, like, Orthodox, like, church.
Yeah.
Okay.
Population, yeah.
Okay.
So the highway is right behind this berm up here. So this is Graffiti Highway that we're standing on right now. But like I said, in 2020, they brought dump trucks full of dirt. They piled it on top to stop ATV riders and just to stop the publicity, basically.
Okay. So they just painted
ore here.
Oh yeah.
Coal ore. It's all in the rocks everywhere.
Okay.
You can't see it anymore. There used to be massive like cracks and like separated the road and made like huge unsafe, basically caves under the highway.
Okay, let me see your Instagram profile again. That was sick. You do urban exploring, huh?
Yeah. Philly based, but I go all around the world.
Okay.
Invincible.ns.
All right, let me see your picture. Where's that?
That's a middle school in Philadelphia. This is a jet testing facility in New Jersey.
Oh wow, how'd you get in
It's a
there?
power plant.
Or you don't tell your secrets.
No.
What's
this
that?
is a hospital in DC. This is some of the entrances.
Oh wait, go back.
This is how this is how we get in.
Those are your feet or someone else's?
That's my friend.
Okay.
But I do all these.
So is this a big thing for the youth these days?
Yeah, I don't want it to be because people go and just trash spots, which I don't want. That's a psychiatric hospital in Norristown.
Okay, I've done some of this in Ukraine. I know a guy that goes pretty deep there. We got into like a fallout bunker.
Oh yeah, I've been to so many of those.
There are a lot of those around?
Oh yeah, I got a map of everything.
Yeah. All right, guys.
DC, been all around.
You're saying there's not much to see here, it's just a ghost town?
Yeah, so mostly everything was demolished back in the 80s, so there's not many houses. The only few buildings that are left are a few houses that people live in. The Ukrainian church up there and the municipal building down on this road. Those are some of the only buildings left.
Should we get up there?
Up there?
Let's do it. Let's go through town and go up to the church.
I'm down, I'll follow you.
All right, let's do this, guys. So here it is, guys. 2,400 people were living here. My understanding, houses along the sides of the streets here. And they just rolled these houses and nature took back over. So this was it. This was the main street.
Downtown, so yeah, that's the main street. The neighborhood was that way. This was a cul-de-sac. These were all houses all right here. and that was, I'm pretty sure that's the main downtown street. I'm not sure, don't quote me.
Okay, and there are a few holdouts still living over there.
Yeah, there's a few houses that people still actually live in. I've talked to a few of them like years ago.
What'd they say?
They're happy, they love it here. They don't want to leave. They've been here since the disaster and they love it here. It's their town, they don't want to leave.
So when the disaster happened, the fire started, it was way worse than now, obviously.
Yeah, it's been 60 years.
So it just
it's
smoked
gone down.
out the town.
Yeah. So I guess the government just shut everything down, demolished everything because they don't want people like us exploring it. And it's just sat like this ever since.
Look at this, though. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
Such an eerie feeling out here. Full infrastructure, the streets, stop signs, but everything's missing. Homes, the people. Here's one of the remaining homes. Check it out, Google Maps still has all the roads up here in their system. And here you can see, I think this is a sidewalk. Perhaps this was the main street that everyone walked down back in the day. And we'll take a right here. We get through. That's not gonna work. Well, maybe it will. Here we go. Coming up on Center Street. We got Apple Alley up here. Building up there. Oh wow, so cool. Well, this is definitely unexpected, huh?
Yeah.
It might be Catholic actually, because the rooftops look more like that, to be honest. Western Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful. We can't go in there obviously because of the sign, but
yeah.
Can you guys put the light on me? Because this camera is not really working anymore in these dark conditions. Okay, don't go under because I'll look like a horror monster. There you go. Let me see. All right, I think that's, there we go. There's my lighting team. Yes.
Sir.
All right, guys, thanks for coming on that journey today. Central Pennsylvania, you guys.
Yeah.
You guys knew, but I didn't. It is really cool. Lights up, lights up. Okay, there we go. It is awesome. Really, guys. Beautiful part of the country. Very interesting. From Amish to urban explorers and everything in between. Thanks for coming along on that journey. Until the next one.
Peace.
See ya.